Welcome back to the Shipyard. Yeah, it's the end of the semester, which typically means that I shave so that students I work with get to see my clean shaven face. Yay. Anyways, the Koraga. The very weird cavort. The first Klingon cavort. It's not a Brel, and, it's a little more durable, and it's a lot more expensive. Is that good? Maybe. But the Koraga is at least somewhat interesting. Uh, it's a 4153, which is okay. Crew, weapon tech. Okay, fine. 26 points. Overpriced. And its ability is each time you defend while cloaked, you're a Romulan. Roll +1 defense die. So you're rolling 6 defense dice. Okay, fine. Uh, Not a terrible ability. A decent ability. Just not one I'm going to love. Some quality would have been significantly better, but an extra die is an extra die. Klingon cloaking device at least helps the ship. Dial is what it is. Base plate's nice. I mean, 90 forward, 90 rear. At least lets you fire off some photon torpedoes. Generic, hey, it's down at 20. Maybe that speaks to the cavort needing to cost like, I don't know, 23, 24, something like that. Um, yeah. So, then we get Captain Wharf. And Captain Wharf's pretty nice. When attacking, you may re-roll all of your blank results one time. Certainly helps with passive quality. And as long as you have something like Drex and Garen, a battle station token from like Alexander, there are combinations that work well with Wharf to ensure that you have good quality. Now, there are better versions of Wharf. There's the Crew Wharf from the Federation Klingon starter set that lets you convert a whole bunch of blanks, and that's a superior Wharf. But if you want Wharf as a captain, this is the Wharf to do it. Kern is a 3-skill captain, is not good. Action, when attacking this round, gain an attack die and put an Ox power token beside your ship. Just take a pass on that. Action, gain an attack die is not worth it. And, I mean, at least it's when attacking, so it would be every time you make an attack. But still, it's just a bad ability. These photon torpedoes are not good. They do at least give you forward and rear arcs, but you're spinning a target lock and disabling the card, and you get to convert one battle station into a crit. I can't support that. Advanced weapon system is, not all that good. When attacking, you can disable this upgrade before rolling any dice to keep your cloak token from flipping to its red side. Really, Klingon cloaking device just does it better. That's what it does. For 5 points, this just needed to do something better. It needed to let me have better quality, roll more dice, and keep my cloak. Stuff like that. E-Impulse is at least intriguing. It's an action disable to target a ship at range 1 to 2. The target ship rolls 1 less attack die and 1 less defense die this round. So that does only affect one roll, the defense die, the first time. So you're not gaining a whole lot, but it is an action that can potentially swing the tide of things in your favor. Now, it is an action disable, and I don't like that. Would be significantly better with time tokens nowadays. But again, this came out wave 2, right? Literally one of the first 20 ships that came out for the game. Can I say that? Yeah. 3 and 8 is 11 and 5 is 15. Yeah, this made 19. Yes, I can get away with saying that. The aforementioned Garen. This is action. When attacking this round, you may convert one of your battle station results into a crit, and all of your other battle station results into hit results. So, pretty good ability there. That lets you get crits and then hits. I mean, it's crit and then hits. So it's kind of what's not to like. I mean, yes, Garen's a little expensive. I would like him significantly better at 3. Maybe it's her. I forget. I'd like Garen better at 3 points than 4, given that they're essentially a glorified battle station. But they are putting battle stations onto a very offensively driven faction that doesn't have battle stations. So, and you can run Garen cross faction on Borg. Yeah, Borg's a nice place. And Alexander. I was talking about Alexander too. Each time your ship is hit for at least 1 damage, place 1 battle station token on this card. During the activation phase, you may take 1 battle station token off of this card and place it beside your ship. By the way, Alexander's another reason why you have to look at cumulative damage before you can apply effects like this. Because if you say you're hit 1 at a time, then Alexander has a stack of tokens like this. But he should only be able to trigger once per round. Just the way he was written and clarified in the early days that he existed. So yeah, I'm going to take my chances to reinforce that rule because I don't care about it. But yeah, that's this pack. A lot of solid cards here. I mean, yes, if you get the Negvar, you get Drex, and Drexen and Garen are the same thing, but you can at least run both of them in the same fleet, because although they are unique and they have the same ability, they are 2 different named cards. Alexander is useful, not like top tier, but is good. EM Pulse, take a pass on it. And then Wharf has playability, and the ship is playable. And if recosting ever comes out officially, then the Koraga will go down. Unofficially, there are ways to do it too. So I like what's out here. I think the Koraga is a pack that's worth getting if you can find it. I know there's stores that have some of these old stock just sitting around because they ordered a bunch of the early stuff and it never sold. Hopefully, this is a ship that you can get. A lot of people did get it because it was the early stuff. It was one of those first 20 ships that came out. So they do have this around. Does it mean it's perfectly accessible? No, not at all. But if you can get it, it is worthwhile getting. All right, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. No, this is not the Mirror Universe. No, you have not departed into a different timeline or gone back in time and started a different timeline. I promise we are still in the main timeline. All right, until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard. Take care, guys.